Hi, this is Kay with Around the House with Kay and Tom. Today I'm going to fix a very simple peach cobbler and not a lot to it. All we need is you need some peaches, yellow cake mix, and butter. So what we first need to do is we need to set our stove at 350. I'm going to be using this Ninja XL cooker. It doesn't heat up the house, and here in Florida it's already got hot, so I try not to heat up the house. So all I'm going to do is cut it on and set it at 350, the temperature, and we're going to preheat. So let's preheat it, and we'll get the ingredients together right quick. While my oven's preheated, this is a can of peaches that we got from Costco's. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump the can of peaches in here, juice and all. I am going to take a minute and cut up some of these slices of these peaches a little bit, instead of having the whole peach sit there. Half a peach, I'm sorry. We're just going to cut it up into pieces. Then we're just going to take the cake mix, and we're just going to sprinkle it over the cake, over the peaches. Do not stir. Just seems like a lot of cake mix for these peaches. I'm not stirring it, but I am going to smooth out just a little bit of my cake mix. Then you take your butter, and you need 3/4 cup of butter, and you need it slice it in pats, and just place it over the top of your cake mix. And I'm going to add just a sprinkle of cinnamon on my peaches, on top of my cake mix. Not much, but just a sprinkle across it. There we go. Then what we need to do, and then all we need to do is I have taken this butter and cut it up into just little pats, and just place it across the top of your dry cake mix. I just decided I wanted something sweet today. Didn't want to go to a lot of trouble. And this is one of the easiest things to make. That's all there is to it. Now we're going to put it in the oven at 350. And we're going to cook it probably 30 minutes until it'll be brown on top. I have got it on 350. I put 30 minutes, but it jumped up to 30 minutes and 45 seconds. But we'll look at it again. I've got it on bake, and now we're going to tell it to start. And we'll just come back in just a little bit. And all we're using Kirkland sliced peaches, and I did cut the peaches up in smaller pieces. A box of yellow cake mix. I sprinkled just a little cinnamon on top of the dry cake mix. You don't mix anything with the cake mix. And we needed 3/4 cup of unsalted butter, cut in pats so we can lay it on top. We laid it on top of the cake mix. Put it in the oven and cook it for 30-45 minutes. We'll check it again in just a moment. You can see this has got 5 minutes and 33 seconds left. And it is really turning a little brown on top, and it is just bubbling away. So we'll see how it is in 5 more minutes. Okay, my oven has just beeped, saying that it's been cooking for 30 minutes. Let's just see if it needs just a little bit more. Let's just see how is it doing. Just a little bit in this bowl here. Okay, I'm going to cook this for about 15 more minutes, and then I think it will be a little bit thicker, and we'll come back and see. Okay, I let my cobbler bake for 15 more minutes, and it's just beeped and told me it was done. So I'm taking it out, and we shall see. It smells good. It looks good. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit in this bowl and let it cool off. Well, it definitely looks good. I've just got to let it cool before I taste it. And we now have some good smelling peach cobbler. And again, this is Around the House with Kay and Tom. I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's just something else that I am learning how to cook in my Ninja XL cooker. Cook it in the oven the same way. I'm just trying to figure out stuff to cook in my cooker, Ninja cooker, to keep from heating up the house. So again, Around the House with Kay and Tom. Come back to see me and have a fantastic afternoon.